Developing the Rafael project is the most value-accretive opportunity the company has in its portfolio. Rafael is the only proven conventional gas and liquids resource in the Greater Kimberley region, and in fact, in onshore Western Australia, north of Karratha.
Hello and welcome back to the Proactive Studio. I'm Tully, and today I'm joined by Buru Energy CEO Thomas Nador, who's going to give us a year in review and talk us through Buru's outlook for next year. Thomas, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Tyler. Good morning.
So, less than a month ago, you announced a refocusing strategy for the company. Can you summarize the key points again now for investors?
Yes, at our general meeting in late November, I announced several measures that Buru is taking to reset its focus on our core business. And by core, I'm referring to the development of our Rafael project to establish a Kimberley-based gas and liquids business that will generate long-term cash flows from 2027 and to continue to investigate options to restart production from our Ungani oil field if it makes economic sense to do so. As part of the reset, we will defer all exploration activities that are not core to the development of the Rafael project, and we will surrender less prospective permit areas in the Canning Basin. Buru will also divest its hydrogen, helium, and battery minerals-focused subsidiary companies, and as a result, reduce the company's cost base.
So, this refocusing is really a material realignment. I guess what makes pursuing the Rafael project so compelling?
Developing the Rafael project is the most value-accretive opportunity the company has in its portfolio. Rafael is the only proven conventional gas and liquids resource in the Greater Kimberley region, and in fact, in onshore Western Australia, north of Karratha. The project is targeting the replacement of long-haul trucked or imported fuel used for power generation and mining, with a local source of trucked LNG and liquids, which will provide a cost-competitive, secure, and emissions-reduced source of energy. We are targeting final investment decision in late 2025 and first gas in the second half of 2027, a timeline which coincidentally aligns with the West Australian state government's plans to overhaul the Kimberley energy system. We are in discussions with development and offtake partners for the project and are also working with the Northern Australian Infrastructure Facility as an additional financing option. The project will generate annual cash flows more than our market capitalisation today, which makes it very, very compelling.
You also mentioned that another focus area is resuming production at Ungani. What are your plans on this front?
We are very keen to recommence production from our Ungani oil field and to re-establish revenues. There's no doubt about it. But to restart, we need to establish an alternate sales route for the crude to the previous Wyndham trucking, storage, and shipping model, because that model is not economic based on our predicted Ungani production volumes and the field life. We are investigating two options with the help of third parties, a more localized export shipping route and a domestic offtake pathway for power generation. Both will take some time technically and commercially to evaluate and, if successful, to implement.
So, what can we expect from the company in the next couple of months?
On our Rafael project, the market can expect Buru to deliver some firm news on project partnering and gas liquids offtake for the Rafael resource in the first quarter. I cannot understate how important this is in further de-risking the project and the value it represents when delivered. In addition to this, I also expect to update the market on our plans for the 2025 Rafael retest and drilling program and some affirmative news on the progress of divesting our 2H resources and Batman subsidiary companies. Being my last video for the year, I'd like to wish our shareholders a safe and merry festive season and look forward to providing more updates in the new year on our journey towards building a material gas and liquids business in the northwest of Western Australia.
Thomas, thanks for your time today and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you so much. Take good care.